everybody, welcome back to my channel. This is Stephanie. I'm also known as GLITZYGem. Thank you for joining me here today. For those who are new to my channel, please subscribe, hit the notification bell, also give my video a thumbs up. And for those returning subscribers, welcome. Thank you for being here. Thank you for being huge loyal supporters of my channel. I really do appreciate you guys. And thank you. So in today's video, we're going to go ahead and do a part 4 of my panning project Smash My Stash video. So, I'm very happy that you're here to, you were able to take time out of your day to watch this video. We do appreciate it. So this is the box I put it in. I put it in one of my old ice cream beauty boxes. Yes, so these are lipsticks. All right. So I'm going to go ahead and open these up. I'm going to show you what we have in here. These are lipsticks that, that I've just accumulated over the years. But I have more than this. This is just the tip of the iceberg of lipsticks of, that I need to either, that I need to use up because they're still good. Not that I can, not any that I can declutter. Maybe I might find some in here that I need to declutter, but that I can still use, I'm going to still use. So first off, I'm going to go ahead and pull this one out, the Morphe 2 lip gloss. This came in a set with a, with a stick that's a blush and a lipstick, which I have the blush on and I have the lipstick on, but it's faded away because I did it before coming on camera. So I'm gonna go ahead and put the gloss on top just to see if it gives you, if it kind of brings it out a little bit more, brings out the tone of my lips a little more. I'm putting the gloss on, and it came with a bag, like a cosmetic bag. And I think that was it. I think those were just the 3 pieces: the cosmetic bag, that lipstick duo, that stick duo, and the lip gloss. So I have a lip gloss here, and I have I have more than just one lip gloss that I'm going to go through. So I'm going to pull out all the lip glosses, even ones that say they're lip plumpers. I'm still going to pull them out because I just find them in the same category. They're lip glosses. They're not, they're not liquid lips. They're glosses. And there's some glosses that look like liquid lips, and those, I don't know how to categorize, or those just, I guess as I see them, right? I guess as I see them, that's how I should categorize them. Even though they say lip gloss, I should still say it's a liquid lip, right? So I'm going to pull out all the lip glosses. There's quite a bit. I don't even know what to do. I don't even know if this should be considered lip gloss or like a lip. Yeah, I guess I'm going to do like a lip gloss, but it also has tint, like a lip tint in it. Goodness. Yeah, most of these lip glosses are like a, they have like some tint to the gloss. So let me see. Okay. So like most of the whole box were lip glosses, which is pretty amazing. Okay. All right. I can actually taste like the coconut oil. Does it have coconut oil? This is in the shade Flutter. But I can kind of taste like a coconut oil in this lip oil. Not bad. What do you guys think? You like that? I like it. All right. So here we go. So the next thing I want to show you from lip glosses. Okay, so the lip gloss here, we have a Knobby holographic lip gloss in the shade Star. And I got it because it was holographic. Got it at a, like a retail store. Look at that shade, you guys, in the light. The way it shines looks like glass. Like a glassy, sheer look. Milky look. But it would be nice if you wore it by itself and in the light. Or if you wore it on top of a lipstick. That would also look well with it. Would look real good with it. Has a little, I think it has hints of blue in there too. All right, the next lip gloss I have here is one by Paris Hilton. It came in a set. This is called the Ultra Glossy Lip Gloss. This is in the shade, I don't know, but it's kind of like a reddish shade. So let's go ahead and swatch this as well. All right. So there, that's how that looks like. And we didn't swatch the lip gloss that I have on this lip oil. Because really, I mean, lip oils, oh my God. I squeezed too much. Sorry guys, I'm gonna give you a swatch here of my lip oil. Go ahead and swatch this lip oil. Oh wow, you can, yeah, it's real sheer. It gives you that glassy look, you know. It doesn't look milky, but it looks shiny. Wow, that's beautiful. Would love, yeah, I love that on the lips. Okay, so that's the third gloss. All right, and then we're going in with this one by Milani. I have two from Milani, but I happen just to have this one right now. This is the Keep It Full Nourishing Lip Plumper by Milani in the shade Rosewood. It's like a little, like a plum shade. So let's go ahead and swatch that as well. I don't know if I should call this a gloss or if I should just call this like a, I think a liquid lip gloss. I think this would be more considered as a liquid lip gloss. Yeah, because it has a tint, but it's also a gloss, so it's a hybrid. Let's just call it a hybrid. It's a lip gloss hybrid. All right, so the next one I do have here is by Kylie Jenner. This is the plumping gloss as well. It's in a different shade. Let me go ahead and take these off. So this is how it looks like, plump, just like the Milani one. And here is how it feels. It feels glossy and thick. And it does have a little tint, but it also goes on like, you know, it kind of shears out. See a little tint when you put a lot, but when you shear it out, when you put your lips together, it'll start to shear out. And you'll just have like a little hint of that plum or lavender shade. The next ones here I have are also from Ulta Beauty. This one is these are jelly glosses. They're lip gels, more like a really pink nude. Like a nudie pink. Okay, so let's go ahead and swatch that. It's also one of the ones that, you know, it's like a lipstick applicator. You know, you can put it on your lip like a lipstick applicator. And let's just smooth it around. It looks very clear. Doesn't have, it's just real sheer. Doesn't have any tint to it. Yeah, it looks pink. It looks like it has little glitters in it, but it's really real sheer. You can still see like the glitters in the light when you shift it like that, but there's no tint. The next here does look like a tint, but it's called a jelly gloss as well, lip gel. Doesn't give me the shade name, but it looks like it's like a mauve shade. So let's go ahead and put this on top as well. And let's spread it. Spread it. See how that looks like. You see, this one has just a little hint of mauve in it, just a little hint. You could barely tell that there's like tint to that. So, okay, yeah. The next one here is the MAC. Oh, my favorite out of all of these lip glosses, my favorite has to be, you know, that has tint to it, you know, would be this one, the MAC lip gloss. If you don't have, or you don't own MAC lip gloss, or if you own MAC lip gloss, you know what I'm talking about. Because these are, I think these are the best lip glosses that you can buy, because they give you tint. You can see like it's a lipstick in the light, but when you shift it, it just turns like a you can see the glossiness of it. It looks like you see how it looks real shiny and glossy? But when you don't shine the light, it looks like a regular lipstick. So maybe that's why, and it has a thick, it's pretty sticky, it's tacky. It's like a tacky base to it. So yeah, I love that formula. Yeah, that formula is a lipstick, but in the light, you can see the glass. I guess that's why it's called lip glass, because it looks like a liquid lipstick, but then in the night when you shine it, when you hit the light, light hits it, I'm sorry, it shines. Okay, so let's move on. All right, the next thing here we have is the Sephora Color Enhancing Lip Oil. Okay, so that's a color enhancing lip oil. Let's go ahead and swatch it and see how that looks like. Color enhancing. I'm not sure what that means, but I can see a little sheer of grape or purple. So maybe you can put it on top of a lipstick. But yeah, that feels real good. You know, it feels good. It feels like I want to say like a, I don't want to say but like a petroleum base, but it kind of does, like Vaseline, but it like the Smackers type, like the Smackers type of formula there. You know, like a lip balm. But it looks, yeah, it looks like a gloss. It's a gloss. Well, actually, it's a. Sorry, guys. It's pH berry. Oh, that's why it's called color enhancing lip oil, because it's a pH berry color enhancing lip oil. So it just changes to the color of your pH. You know, your pH level. You know, changes the color of it. And the last, you know, lip glosses here, mini lip glosses. They're like little sample lip glosses. I put them to the side here. Okay, so we have these from Avon. I've had these for years, guys, and I have not been able to pan these out. I mean, they do look like, you know, they do look like they've already like might need to be decluttered, because I think they've already, I don't think there's any more in some of these. Like for instance, this one might be, this one has like a really opal shaded, like clear milky shade to it, and it's called Smooches. So let's see. You see, I'm barely getting any product out of here. Barely getting any product. Yeah. So yeah, it looks like just like a regular sheer gloss. And that's gonna be the first one to be panned out of my collection, out of my site. It has a scent of mint also, like it has a mint scent to these. The next one is and they're by Mark. They're the Glow Baby Glow collection. This is the shade Lucky Lux, or Lucky Lux, I think, Lucky Lux or Lucky Lux. And also the same thing. It looks like you could barely get anything out. I did you know, try using these up a lot, but maybe they might have dried down. They might have dried out. Yeah, this one's dry, guys. So this one is already panned out. So this is panned out. So that's my progress. You know, I don't know if I should count it as a progress, because I mean, well, I did use it, so I guess this should be counted as a progress. So I'll go ahead and put it in for my next update, even though y'all have already seen it, because yeah, it's really dry. Like you can see the tint, but it's really dry. Okay, so yeah, there's no more product on here. I'll just go ahead and save it for my update, one of my update products. The next thing here, the next one here is also in the same collection. This is in the shade Girly Girl. It's like a pinky, like a pink shade, like a Barbie pink. Oh yeah, this one still has some in it, and it's like a really light pink sheer tint. I didn't think I was getting anything out of it, but yeah, you can see that pink sheer tint to it. All right, the next thing here is the Petal Luxe. And this is also very sheer, and it's supposed to be like a pinky shade. But how will that look? Yeah, it looks really light, like a really light pink, like true to its color, like the true pink, but like very light, like just a hint of that tint, just like the other one. All right, so that's that. We got 3 more to go. 2 more to go. We have this one here in the shade Flirty Luxe. Flirty Luxe, okay. So let's go ahead and put that here. It does also feel like it's dried. Maybe this is another another update one that I will have to do an update. Yeah, this is panned out, guys. I can't believe it. It's panned out. It's really dry. Like the applicator is dry. Wow. Wow, wowie. Okay, that's 2 down, and wow. And 700 more to go. This is in the shade Petal Luxe. Isn't it the same one as the one I just watched, the Petal Luxe one? Yes, but I think this one is a duplicate, and I think this one is already panned out as well. So I did a good, so yeah, I think it's panned out. No, you still have a hint of pink in there, so I'll still try to pan it, but this will be the next second one to get panned out of the glosses. Okay, now let's moving forward. So we have a Kaja Earhart Bullet Lipstick, and this is in the shade Bay 04. And let me see how this, oh wow, yeah, this is very pigmented. This will go real well with the Kaja Chocolate Dahlia palette. Wow, look at that. It is dark. It is dark, guys. Look at that. Love that dark. Look, mocha. It's like chocolate. Okay, the next one is Boo 06. Is also by the Kaja Earhart collection. Oh, yeah, these are wonderful. Wow, these are very pigmented, guys. I mean, you're getting really good color payoff with these two. I'm amazed. I'm surprised I did not use those more. The next bullet lipstick I have here is the Bold Matte by Milani in the shade I Am Motivated. It's like a wine shade. I know I have more, but I'm not sure if I put it together with my panning project or not. But like, that's the shade for that one. I Am Motivated. It gives you like really good positive verbiage on there. Okay, so this one is the Fenty Beauty, the shade Clap Back. Okay, that's what Fenty Beauty is. And this is like a blue shade, and I had actually bought this just for a collab that we're supposed to do, like a monochromatic blue collab look, and that was supposed to be my lipstick. So it's also pretty good in pigmentation and formula as well. Love that. So the next bullet lipstick here we have is by Ulta Beauty. This is in the shade Nudely Interrupt, but these have glosses also as well. These come with glosses at the bottom, so you put these on. If you don't want to use the lipstick, you can use the gloss. And the gloss is just sheer, but it's the same color. This is the gloss down here. But it's the same color as the bullet lipstick. It's just in a like lip balm. I'm not sure, does it have tint? Let me check if it has tint. Okay, I'm gonna use my little pinky because it is pretty small. Look how small that is. Does it have tint to it? It does. But it's a balm. Wow, that's neat. Or maybe it's just a tester for the lip, for the bullet. Not really, right? Because that looks a little lighter than this one. This one looks a little bit more, like more, it has more oomph to it. In other words, I'm trying to find words to describe. Okay, the next one here we have is the same one, you know, with the balm at the bottom. This one is in the shade Mischievous And I'm trying to pull it out so that I can show y'all. Okay, so here's the balm. I thought that was pretty neat. I didn't know these were like that. I didn't know these had balms at the bottom. And you can see it from here. Okay, so let me go ahead and try this one out as well. Okay, so here, let me go ahead and swatch it. And I'll put it down here. You could barely see the really light tint there. Let's go ahead and use a bullet lipstick. So it was here at the top, so right next to it, this is the bullet lipstick. This is the Ulta Beauty in the shade Mischievous. So you can see how the lip balm looks, you know, kind of matches the bullet lipstick, but that one does look more of a balm. The other one looks like it has more pigment. So nice combo. Okay, so the next bullet one that we have here, oh my goodness, they're little sample ones from Avon. And then we have the Bite. We also have Bite brand in here. So let's go ahead and do the little sample ones here. So we have a red one here. It's called Red Tulip. It's a little sample. It's called Red Tulip. Look how beautiful it is. This is like a true red, like a true blue red. Oh wow, look at that red. Oh, I love that red. This one is in the shade Cashmere. There it goes. That's a really nice nude. That would look real well with one. That pairs real well with one of my Gerard Cosmetics. The Sugar Spice one. Lip liner. This is the Red Velvet. Also a good one. This is not as red as the Red Tulip one. Like not as bright. Okay, so you see how that red looks different from this red. I can see the difference. This one looks more like a fiery red and this one looks like a classic red. So the next one we have is Twig Brindle or Twig Brindle. That's like a little darker than the Cashmere. Also it look well with like the Mudslide lip liner from Gerard Cosmetics. And then we have the Cherry Jubilee. Everybody knows Cherry Jubilee, if they know Avon, is the darkest wine lipstick in the collection of Avon bullet lipsticks. Okay, the next ones here that are bullet lipsticks are the Bite ones. Cocoa Bite lipstick. I don't know, this looks like it's a little dry. Yep, it's dried out. Oh my god, it broke. Oh yeah, it's time to just declutter. No progress on this one. It's just more of a declutter because I didn't really had a chance to use it all. Like, it really dried out. I had no idea that lipsticks like that would dry out. I tell you, because I have lipsticks in my collection that are from many moons, like from when I was going to high school, and the formula would never dry out like this one. I don't know why this formula now these days, they just dry out so quickly. You just gotta declutter them. So I'm gonna put that to the side to declutter. All right, the next one, I'm pretty sure the other ones are gonna be the same because I did try to use them at least once or twice. This one is in the shade Radish. This one here. You see if this is also gonna be one of those dried ones, the ones that are dried out. No, this one is not dried out yet. Oh, wow, that's pretty wonderful. Okay, this one did last me quite a bit, and it's a different colored component as well. So I was kind of scared. I was like, I think this is also gonna be a little dry. So let's hurry on up because my battery's running low. I'm so sorry, you guys. I wanted to get this video done quick. So this is Ruby Bonbon. When I say quick, I mean like I want to get through. I want to get through with these smash my stash projects. Now this one is dry, but you're still getting pigment. So I'm gonna give this one a chance. This is the Ruby Bonbon one, okay? So if you're getting pigment, I'm gonna give that one a chance. The other one was really hard to try to get pigment, like try to get the pigment to stay put without it breaking the bullet. The next one I have is the Cherry Truffle. And I think because I might have used that one the most, and I think I might have opened it the most. This is Cherry Truffle. Also has pigment. Has pigment in it. I think I'm going to give this one a try as well. And then we have Good Jujube. Also, but all these bite ones are very dry. This one also has pigment, even though it's a little dry. You know, maybe in the next update I might just declutter it, or who knows, we'll see. I'm gonna try to use those the most, you know, along with those other lip glosses. I hardly ever use lip primers, so either I'll use this for whenever I have like a very you know, dry product, because this really moisturizes your lips really good. This is how it looks like. It's just like it almost looks like an eyeshadow primer, but it's a lip primer, and that's how it stays. It doesn't even clear up. It doesn't even become invisible. It just stays that shade. You know, and you poke your lips together and it still stays that shade. I don't know why. Well, it kind of cleared up a little there, but yeah, so so that was a lip primer. Oh, we missed another bullet lipstick. This is also by Bite in the shade Maple. Let's see how this color pairs or how it goes. Oh, this one's a lot smoother. It's a lot newer because I wore it less than the others. So yeah, I guess makeup does last long as you know you don't wear them as much or you keep them preserved. And like the other ones, the other Bite ones that I was trying out, they were dry because I would use them mostly, and I guess, you know, in time it just got it just dried up. So now we're gonna go in with the liquid lipsticks. Liquid lipsticks. So here we go. So the first liquid lipstick we have here is by Avon as well, as the Ultra Glaze, where it's a lip gloss, but it has a tint to it. It's red in the shade Fiery Red. This is Fiery Red. Let me see if it's really a lip gloss. If it's a lip gloss, my bad. Yeah, it is. It is a lip gloss, but it has a shade. Well, yeah, it almost looks like that lip glass. So, yeah, it's a tint with some shine in it. I mean, it's a lipstick, liquid lip with some shine in it, with some glassy shine. So, not bad. The next one here, also, I was gonna say it also smells like peppermint, but no, it does. I'm not smelling the peppermint. I'm smelling the cleansing wipe. Okay, so we have the Lottie London Slay All Day, the shade Fleek, and this one, this is a nice nude shade. These would always have like a little watery consistency to it, like they would be like a little watery running to me, but they dry down. Well, I haven't used it in a while, but yeah, they do dry down, but then, you know, they're not like long lasting. They're really nice. They're really good. The Lottie London ones are really good. I'm not gonna complain about them. Then we have a second Lottie London one, Slay All Day, in the shade So Good, and this one's a more berry shade than the nude. Wow, look at that. Huh, that's pretty neat. That is pretty neat. Okay, the next one we have, the last liquid lip, is the Gerard Cosmetics Hydra Matte 1995 shade. I actually went on their site and I got me their bullet lipstick. So let's see how this does. Well, it's still good. I mean, I barely bought this not too long ago, so yeah, the applicator is a little hard. Oh, but there you go. It's a little hard. You just gotta get some. Wow, that was some that was a lot of pigment for the amount that I grabbed. I grabbed very little because there was a lot on the applicator, and I just kind of, you know, smoothed or rubbed off the rest, you know, back into the packaging, back into the component, and it still is very pigmented. Look at that. I love this one. This is one of my favorite liquid lip. Well, it's a Hydra Matte liquid lip. Now, last but not least, are these 4 Maybelline Python lipsticks. Okay, so how you wear these, they're duos. They have a lipstick side and they have a metallic powder side. So we're gonna go ahead and try these out. So the first one we're gonna try out is the Python shade Wild. So it has a pink lipstick and it has like a gold topper. So this is how it looks like. All right, so let's go ahead and swatch this. All right, that's how it looks swatched without the powder. Now, if you put the powder on it, the powder is buttery smooth. It almost feels like an eyeshadow. This is how it looks like when I swatch it. You can see the gold metallic shimmer there. So let's go ahead and put it on top of the lipstick. I want to see how that pairs. I've never worn it before. I've worn it before. It's just been a while. So it does kind of make it look, the metallic just kind of covers that pinky shade up. That's pretty neat, guys. I think that's pretty neat. Okay, so that's that one. Let's go to the next one. The next one here is the shade 30, named It's Provoked. Let's go ahead and swatch this powdered side. The shade Provoked. So that's the powdered side. And then we have the creamy side here as well. There it is. I love that color. I love that color of cream. It's really like a nude cream. Like a really nice nude. Almost grayish, but it's not. It's nude. Let me see how that goes well with the, you know, with the powder. Pour it on top. Oh wow, look at that. Gives you a whole different dimension of lipstick. It just makes it look more metallic. Wow, okay. So let's go with number 3, which is number 5, which is Passionate. This is one of my favorite colors. This is one of my, I had used this in one of my eye looks I created. It's a berry toned lipstick. Love berry tone shades. So now let's go ahead and work these in. I'm trying to clean up my fingers here. Really got quite a bit of gloss, you know, shimmer. So let's go ahead and swatch the creamy side first. Oh wow. Hold on, this side needs to be, can't swatch it if my hand is dirty, right? Goodness gracious. I'm sorry, you guys. Okay, so here we go. Let's swatch it. Wow, look at that. I love that color. I love that shade. Yeah. And then it has the metallic powder. That's all. It's about the same shade as this one. See, there goes the metallic powder. I'm gonna put some on top of it. You see, guys, it gave it a different dimension, and it looked like it's more matted down than creamy. but it also looks like it's like you just put like a highlighter over it, you know, like a dark highlighter. I think that's pretty neat. I really like that gloss, the what you call it, the foil, the metallic powder. I really like that powder. That powder looked really nice. Okay, and the last one, now this one is a gray shade. This one is called Shade 10 Piercing. You know, here it is. Dun, 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 gray. See if I can incorporate this in one of my looks, future looks. Oh, so there goes that gray. It is very, very, very pigmented. So let's go ahead and use the gloss. I mean the gloss. Why do I keep saying the gloss? It's the shimmer, the metallic shimmer that's right next to it, you know. Let's go ahead and swatch that. Wow. That is beautiful. Can't stand that. That's beautiful. Look at that. Look how it really gives it that grungy look. Wow. A nice lipstick color to wear for like a grungy look, right? Okay, so I loved them all. I loved all of the Python lipsticks that I swatched, except for the one that was like a bright pink. That one, I'm not too fond of the bright pink one, but you know, all the other three I did love. All right, my gems, that is everything. That is everything in my box for the lipsticks that I want to pan out for 2024, which I already got 2 that I know that I'm gonna put in an update video, and then I got 2 more that I know that I'm about to finish as well. So I guess I'll wait to do the update video whenever I pan out those other 2, the other 2 lip glosses from Avon. So thank you, and I'll see you in my next video. Love you all. Bye. Mwah.